Okay, well, what up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to, or welcome to It's Mel Beebe.
You've got mail.
Um, I say I'm back because I had been in Birmingham for the last.
You've got mail.
Won't you cut that notification bullshit off or turn your phone down? You get notifications like 90 going west, and you nobody won't hear that shit from Timu. You've got
No,
mail.
that's not. That was you.
You've got mail. What was me?
That notification. Okay, here. Been just walk. Yeah. It's in my-
That man called that woman everything but a child of God.
I see that.
What up, Chatterboo? How you doing?
Incredible.
Happy 4th to you as well. What up, Miss Boosie?
Hey, Miss Boots, how you doing?
Hmm.
Happy 4th to y'all. What's left of it?
So did y'all celebrate? Chatterboo, you got offended because I said I didn't want to go to Alabama with my sister. And you want to know something? Hmm. Hmm. I guess I don't know. I was waiting for more people to come in here before I. How far you stay from Birmingham? But man, it could have been a nice experience. Uh, if I wouldn't have hooked up with my sister. I know she gonna be upset that I said that, but it is what it is. Don't judge me. It's been that kind of a trip. I'm up now, but I should have just Uber eated me something when I came home. But it's I guess I'll go make me a sandwich before I go to bed. Okay, so you like an hour and a half from me. Yo, do you know what Birmingham is, right? You know the significance of Birmingham. I took a 2-hour flight, and all that shit to be insulted by a black man in Birmingham, Alabama. It wasn't the other folks like I just assumed it was going to be. It was a black man. And the disappointing part about it is he thinks he's special because he was not from here. And what I mean special, oh no, sit down, grab your drinks. I guess I'm going to start off with everything. First off, I called Birmingham Friday before I left, last Friday. And I was like, I need to be able to talk to somebody with the paratransit. Never got to talk to them because she said, oh, you don't need that. Once you get to the airport, just call Max and they'll come get you and they can bring you to your hotel. And I was like, oh, really? Okay, cool. I get there. It's a whole nother ball game. So basically, I done flew all the way to Alabama and don't have a ride to my hotel. So I finally found like a shuttle. And well, I'm not gonna say it's a shuttle. I'm gonna say it's a cab. And but I had to wait till 2:00, and I got into Birmingham at about 12:30. You know, by the time I finished getting my bags and everything, it was about 12:30. So after I finally make it to the hotel and whatnot, I'm trying not to go to sleep, right? Because I'm waiting on my sister to come. Now, mind you, my sister didn't leave New Orleans till I got to Birmingham. But New Orleans to Birmingham is 5 hours. So I said, okay, well, I got to the hotel about 3. They let me check in, so that went good. So the bellhop brought my stuff up to my room and whatnot. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm still waiting on my sister. I'm like, by the time I got to the hotel, it was about, I'm going to say 2:00-ish. Well, no, because my ride came late. Okay, by the time I got to the hotel, it was about 2:30. And I was like, okay. So they let me do early check-in. But the whole crew who was coming in for the event that I was going in there for had already been showing up all morning. So they said my room was ready and I could go up to my room or whatever. So at that point, I'm hungry. So I got some Uber Eats and I ordered a pulled pork sandwich with 2 sides. Yo, they barbecue ain't shit. From that place I went to. The pulled pork sandwich, and the sides came in containers that thick. I was like, bitch, you made me pay $3 for a 4-ounce serving, you bitch, you. What you laughing at?
The way you was like, you made me pay.
Right, because they don't tell you how big the serving is. They're just like, you want the side? I was like, yeah, man. I'm on the side.
Right.
That
Terrible.
shit
Damn.
came up to $25 for a pulled pork sandwich, two sides, and a Coke. And yo, that shit didn't stay with me long. It didn't.
Mm.
Like after I finished eating, and I went downstairs to smoke. The reason I came back upstairs was because I had to, you know. And I was like, wow. So I'm waiting on my sister. I'm figuring it should be there about 7-ish. Tell me why my sister didn't get there till fucking 11 o'clock at night. I was like, damn, you's an inconsiderate bitch. I told you I wanted to go to bed, and here's why I didn't just go to bed on her. The hotel we were staying at, uh, if somebody comes or you have a delivery, you have to go down and get it yourself. And so I went in there, I told the man, I said, give me an extra key for my sister. She gonna be joining me. I said, well, can I leave it here? He was like, nah, you gonna have to come on down and get it. I was like, ain't this a... I said, okay, though. And even after my sister got there, my sister come up in there, you want some snacks? No, I don't want no damn snacks. I want to go to fucking bed. Even after they got to fucking Birmingham, these motherfuckers goes to the Dollar Tree. I was like, wow. Wow. So, we go to sleep, we wake up the next morning for the event, whatever. So we goes to this event. Now, I'm assuming it's at the park by the hotel. Fuck no. The event is, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 blocks away at another park. I was like, all right. Now, as we get ready to go to the event and whatever, we got to wait on our friend to come. So be it. So we all got together. We went over to the event. Man, I going to that event reminded me of when I was in the Girl Scouts. And what I mean by that is to say they have been planning for this for months, maybe even a year. It was bullshit. Um, they were trying to all last week. They texted me, "What you gonna go to? What you gonna do?" And them things was not even really available. It was just like they was just throwing a party in the park because it was the Fourth. Mm. They were very unorganized. And my sister said, complain, ain't nobody to complain to. Because the people that's helping them pay for this, they were there. I was like, what, bitch? I was like, okay then. So we got to the event early, like about maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. And the event, there was still they were still talking or whatever on the stage. So I was like, okay. And so we watched them talk and whatnot, whatnot. Then it was like, okay, later on we're gonna be doing these things in these tents. Do you see the tents? I was like, okay. And I was like, okay. So we still had like an hour in between the big speaker and going to the tents to whatever, whatever. So we go back to the hotel. Then we come back. On the way back, wait. When we go to the event, they give out, you sign in, they give you a little own band, and they give you food tickets. So on the way back from the hotel, we talking about what we gonna eat, cause there was a barbecue place. There was a place that did wings, and it was a chicken spot. Then they had a seafood spot, but it was fried. Um, they had a taco. It was another barbecue place, but all he was serving was tacos and chicken. Well, no, all he was serving was tacos, either chicken or brisket. And they had another one. They had a New Orleans style snowball place out there. They had two of them, and a coffee shack and a lemonade stand, and there was a vegan broad out there, but I wasn't interested in that. We went by the truck. I ain't smelled nothing. You know. So I was like, okay. I was like, uh, I was like, well, I've had, the barbecue here, and barbecue in the city, you could pick one of them, and that's normally how the barbecue go, you know. And the barbecue I had the day before was not good to me. So my sister acted like I ain't say shit, and she picked the barbecue place. So that's where we went. Cause everybody else had long lines, and I should have knew something was fucking up, but he ain't have no fucking line. Like, who the fuck gonna pass up barbecue that close to the fort? You know? Right. But his ass was hmm, we told him of being a proprietor. But anyway, we got the little shit. We go up there to a table under the tree and whatever, and we start eating and whatnot. And all he had was ribs, macaroni and cheese, and beans. His beans were okay, but I don't I don't eat macaroni. If he had asked me, I would have told him no, never put that on my plate. But he didn't even ask. So that went in the trash. And I did eat the beans though. And his barbecue was shit. I tried my best to eat it. But after a while, you just don't want to struggle with shit like that no more. You be like, just fuck it. So we finished eating. We walk around and whatever, whatever. And then I think we went back to the hotel again and came back out. And hmm, I don't even know what we was there for. I learned nothing. Um, but it is. And but they didn't have, so let's ball it all down. So later that evening, they leaving in the morning. So we was looking for somewhere to go eat. Me trying to be considerate of them, because y'all, after that day in the sun, I just wanted to go fucking find something on Uber Eats, eat my food, and go to sleep. They won't fuck. Oh no, let's go out. Now here go the problem. We see, well, because I had time on my hands waiting on her the day before, I knew where a few restaurants were. And it was the Jamaican place, it was a Subway, and they had something else. But they had more things around there, but it was like deep in. So I said, well, considering y'all leaving early in the morning and blah blah this, blah blah blah, let's just go to the Jamaican place. We get ready, we go there. As we're entering, I'm like, hmm. And put it this way. If it were me personally, by myself and whatnot, I would have left out his restaurant. But no, we're hungry and everything else is starting to close up, so we're here, we might as well eat. Uh, so the man like, all right, you gonna take it or you gonna eat here? We was like, well, they're sitting at the table, which was not an easy feat because you have fucking McDonald's old table from 1985 in here. So
That girl see Donald old too.
you know how you used to have to slide in them boots at McDonald's? All right then. So he up in there chakayin with some young broads. When I say young broads, he was wrong for that. He's a nasty ass old man. Because he's in his 50s and these women had to be in their 20s. So we like, So while he's chakayin and not taking our order, my sister like, here, take the menu, find you something to eat or whatever. So I take the menu and, I look at it and I go through it and I'm like, here. And I gave it back to her. I said, here, you find something. She looked at me like, huh? And that's how I felt about that. Because when we rolled into that restaurant, we did not smell food. And like I said, if I'd have been in that restaurant by myself, I'd have just left. So he doing what he doing. We gonna talk amongst ourselves. You doing your best to ignore us and talk to these girls. So we start talking amongst ourselves. And I don't know what it was my sister said, but I told her, I said, smell. She went, I don't smell nothing. And her friend was like, you damn right you don't smell nothing. I said, but what's that other smell you smell? That's why I didn't want to go there. But, being considerate of them. So we sit down. And I decided on the chicken stew. My sister decided on jerk chicken, and her friends decided on shrimp. Where you get that from?
Bread. Like, hey, you like fireworks? I was like, I do.
Anyways, excuse me, y'all. So we still sitting there talking amongst ourselves and whatnot. So he finally take our order. We go ahead on, we order. He still,
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
we was like, nothing good can come of this.
Yeah,
So after he placed all our food on the table, he gonna go run to the counter. What y'all want to drink? What y'all want to drink? Ginger beer and all that good crap. They wanted the carrot juice. I ain't want that. Huh?
He told me.
So I got a ginger beer. Well, I didn't drink it. So when I went to go pay for my bill, I was like, I didn't drink that beer. I don't want it or whatever. And this man said, you've had it, so you gotta buy it or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's how you feel about it, fine. Not them. The man ended up calling the police on us. Then, I'm not going to go into details, but that man does not realize, brother, regardless of where you come from, we are all still the same in America. He was so disrespectful. And his food wasn't even fucking good. It wasn't, look here.
See something.
Yeah, but right. He went to screaming and hollering, y'all mad because I'm from Jamaica and I came here and made something to myself and y'all ain't shit.
Wow.
Bitch, do you know me?
Don't know nothing about
And I was like, wow.
Let's go to the field. You ever seen Grown Ups there? When they when they shot an arrow in the
Where can
sky,
we go?
they started running. Let's do that. Come on, Dad. Let's go jump in Curtis car. Y'all, let's go.
that is right.
Me, you,
Do y'all
Dad.
not see that?
Here we go. Thanks. Go. Shh. Come on. It's good. It's good.
No. Go ahead.
Look, from the moment,
She said he'd have been good and knocked out. Right?
I know you say he called that boy because he was afraid.
Right?
My sister recorded it. I was going to post it.
That's the fight where we'd have been fighting out of went to jail. Oh.
I was like, bitch, when I passed by your restaurant yesterday, wasn't nobody in there. Before we came in here, you only had 4 people. What, you laundering money somewhere? Cause this restaurant ain't good. It's filthy. Let's put it this way. You know, I told you I went to Green Acres, right? Soon as you walked into Green Acres, you could smell chicken. You could smell fish. You ain't smell no dirty shit. I can't say that about his restaurant for me.
Wow. And the fact that you even stayed in there is beyond me.
Then he was supposed to give me stewed chicken. That shit tastes like barbecue chicken. Right. Look, the moment he decided he needed to call the police on us, I was like, what y'all even wasting y'all time fussing with this bitch ass nigga for? And that's all he was. because he was listening to our conversations as we were talking, and it upsetted him because I told my sister, I said, look, when you come to Dallas, I got a Jamaican spot I need you to try out. This ain't nothing like it. And I know that probably pissed him off too.
Yep.
And the greens was from a can. His peas and rice, I don't know what the fuck that was. And his stewed chicken, you know, there are different versions of it, but it was not sweet or spicy. And that's what stewed chicken supposed to be, sweet and spicy. That was not. I was like, wow. Then the police show up and they like, what's going on here? Right. He from Jamaica. Man, no word of fucking lie.
I think Jamaicans would be ashamed of him.
No fucking word of lie. The motherfucking police, when he came up in there and he started talking, that man was laughing at him. He like,
The police?
yeah. Matter of fact, that police apologized to me. I said, you didn't do nothing. No need for you to apologize.
Right.
He said, yeah, but you came to our city. You gave us a try. You wanted to see what was going on here and whatever,
That's nice.
whatever. And for you to have to come out here and deal with this kind of bullshit,
Wow.
that's unacceptable. I was like, wow.
That's what I'm saying. All of them the ones I know do, when they make greens, they go pull them bits. They breaking them greens. They snapping them peas. You know.
No, they're not snapping.
Well, you
peas.
know what
They
I
use
mean.
little
You know what I
raisins.
mean.
But still, how the fuck parboiled rice loose and mushy?
You know what I'm doing it.
Well, this one couldn't. I didn't try nobody else's food. My food was enough of a disappointment to me. Then he got mad because the old girl said, you could give me some shrimp. You can't fuck that up.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but a shrimp is a shrimp.
But you can still fuck a shrimp up.
But a shrimp is a shrimp. You can't give me a shrimp and it look like a fucking piece of chicken.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
You can't give me no cat and say it's shrimp.
Right.
That's what she was saying. But she, one of them people. Oh, I just mostly eat fish and vegetables.
Mm.
Meat is killing everybody. Well,
Lord.
you believe what you won't believe. That's like me and my sister was talking about the barbecue. And my sister was like, hey, you don't even eat meat. You don't even belong in this conversation.
Right. I'm saying, you don't eat meat. Why do you even feel you need to add something to the conversation? Ain't nothing you need to add.
Right.
You know, I tasted this mushroom. It tastes like meat. That's all you can say.
Man, the fucking police came there. And I was like, this bitch really did call the police. But both of them called the police. He called the police on her and she called the police on him.
They were 10%.
Right. No, because he ran. Because look, he refused to take our payment. What I mean by that is, when he started bitching about the ginger beer, she went off. I told him before he even started bitching with her, I said, I'm gonna pay for it. Just ring me up. And he was like, No, then he fussing with her. Bitch, I am a paying customer at your cash register trying to pay you. And you won't fuss about something else? Motherfucking shit was crazy.
Some
Then
people just don't care.
Then I was talking to the bellhop at the
Hotel.
at the hotel, and I was like, man, the other day, you know that restaurant down at the corner, that bitch called the police on us and put us out. He went, damn, I didn't know he was doing it like that. He said, that's why I don't recommend that restaurant to nobody. I tell him go around the corner to the Subway or walk down there with Chick-fil-A right there instead of sending them to him. I went, wow, it's real out there, huh? He said, but I just say that because I never had no issues with him or whatever, but we all about good hospitality here. And for us to send our guests somewhere that does not have good service or hospitality, it would be an insult to us and them. I went, wow. Oh, and picture this. The elevator had broke. We was like, they only had 2 elevators for 8 floors, and one of them broke. If you could imagine how long the goddamn line was waiting on that elevator in that little bitty lobby. It was fucking ridiculous. I didn't. Right. They said they got over 100 rooms in that hotel, and they only had 1 elevator working on the busy day. You know, the day we went to go to look, a lot of people that was at this event was in that hotel. So we all was in and out, up and down all day, and we had to wait on 1 elevator. They finally fixed it, but I still looked at that bitch side-eye like, I don't know, I won't get on this motherfucker. You know. Then when my sister left, I went sightseeing. Keisha was like, bitch, stop being the fucking tourist.
So damn touristy. Get your tourist ass back in the room.
I showed Keisha where I was and where I went. She said, bitch, you went all the way over there? I sure did.
I'm like, stop acting like a tourist, man. That's how they get you. Being all touristy and shit.
The only
Taking
person.
pictures and
Oh, wait, you right, though. I was about to say the only person we had a problem with was the dude at the restaurant. But they had a dude who was calling himself thinking he was going to scam me and my sister. And I told my sister, why can't you just never shut the fuck up? Why can't you just never shut the fuck up? Because, look, she was trying to get directions from this man. But, you know, after a while, you can kind of feel out, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he talking about. Or he gonna, you know? And so I was like, why are you even fucking with this man? So he followed us, though. Talking about, I'm going to show you where to go. But by the time we got a block away, we told him, you know what, fuck you and where to go.
right.
And this bitch was like, well, y'all just give me y'all money and I'll go for y'all.
Boom! Capitalicious.
And you know that game they play, I leave this with you, I leave that with you. Bitch, you think you playing. But bitch, I'm from the ghetto. You leave your bike with me, bitch, and you don't come back in 10 minutes. I'm selling that hoe.
Right. That's
For
right.
whatever I gave you. And you gonna have to fight with them to get your shit back. I'm from the ghetto,
That's
okay?
right.
I'm gonna make mine back. And then we ran across one of the when we ran across this dude, the dude that was following us was like,
Yeah.
oh, y'all gonna talk to citizen on patrol there, huh? Because that's what they do. They just ride around on bikes telling you how to get to where you're trying to go. So we was like, okay, well then where can we go? He was like, man, y'all two women out here, I don't want y'all out here like that. He said, look, I'll get you what you need with my own money. I'll be right back. He said, no, matter of fact, I'm going to go to the store or wherever and meet me at the park. Now, the hotel was across the street from the park. So we was like, okay. And sure enough, he in 10 minutes, he was coming back toward us with our stuff. What?
No, I had looked back up at that
So
comment.
the next day, when I went on my own sightseeing adventure and whatnot, I found out that man who was telling us this dumb shit walked us right past the fucking store.
Girl.
He walked us right past it because look, after I went to Green Acres, I saw old boy from the barber shop outside, and I started talking to him. I was like, they got a cigarette shop or something like that, or something around here where I could buy some. He said, you want tobacco? He said, you're looking for cigarillos? I was like, damn, you was quite fucking nosy.
Right.
I said, yeah. He said, you see where that dude just walked out of? He ain't tell me the building name or nothing. He just said, you see where that dude just walked out of? That's where you go. Bitch, I was in front Green Acres, and that was down the block. That man, that man told us you could get cigarettes at Green Acres. Green Acres is a fried chicken spot.
That you can get cigarettes and stuff like that. Wow.
No, you can't. And let me tell you how I knew off top that he was lying when we got in there. The whole staff ain't nothing but a bunch of old ladies.
I started smoking cigarettes at 79.
Right.
And you shouldn't smoke them either.
Right. They had a big old sign, secondhand smoke kill babies.
See?
So for you to sit up there and be like, they sell cigarettes in there. Bitch, ain't nobody talking about no fucking Lucy, bitch.
Right.
And so I was like, okay. That man thought he was gonna hustle a motherfucker. When we saw old boy on the bike, and my sister went to being all dramatic. Well, I don't know why this man don't play victim now, bitch. You fucking engaged that man.
Right.
He talking about just give me $1.20, I'll leave you alone. Bitch, you gonna leave me alone with nothing. Bitch, you gonna leave me alone for free, bitch.
Yeah. Me and him would have been fighting. I'd have fought him. I would have. I'd have fought him and I'd have fought that other guy.
The Jamaican dude?
Mm-hmm. I'd have fought both of them. I went to jail.
I didn't have time to go to jail in Birmingham.
First, I'd say, look, I'm sorry for whatever
I'm not
went
Rosa
on,
or Morton. I did not want to go to jail in Birmingham.
First, I'd have been, I'm sorry for everything that's been caused or whatever. Can we pay for our food and just leave? And then if he'd have started just going off after I'm trying to defuse the situation, yeah, it wouldn't have been no understanding. It wouldn't have been no
No, his
understanding.
problem was he didn't want no credit cards. He wanted cash.
Mm.
And all of us pulled out plastic. But I pulled out my cash because I was going to just throw it on the table and leave.
Yeah, but he was playing victim when the police came.
I know. Didn't you see that?
He wasn't talking about how he was cursing. Yeah, he'd have got it. He'd have got it. I'd have tried to defuse it, Miss Boosie, but afterwards, ain't no understanding. Because one, I'm trying to defuse it.
Was no need
And
to
I'm
defuse it.
apologizing.
If
You
he
know?
wouldn't have been the punk ass motherfucker he was, it wouldn't have never been no problem.
True.
Because before he even got into it with her about the damn thing, I just said, fuck you. I'll pay for it. Put it on my bill, what I owe you. That wasn't good enough for him. He wanted to fuss with women. Then an old lady at that, because I know she older than he was. That woman's 60 years old, and you gonna stand up fussing with that woman like that.
He didn't care how old she was.
But she looked like an old woman. You don't think she do?
No, she didn't look old like that.
She look old enough. Whoever.
Charger.
No, I gave it to one of them already.
Okay. Tell me what it is. Why didn't they just put it up?
My sister and her friend call me Obi-Wan Kenobi now.
That's what's up. You're the wise one.
Somebody had to be.
That's what they call me now.
Yeah.
I went, that's not even cool, but I take that because, like I told my sister, I done got too old to be fucking around with the fuck around. Because if I let myself, I'm gonna hurt somebody. So that's why I choose not to fuck around with the fuck around.
Right. Because I really believe in that motto, fuck around and find out. Leave me alone. Don't
Right.
start nothing, won't be nothing.
Right.
Don't fuck around and
You
find
know,
out.
I'm too old for that shit now.
Right.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Too old to fight, too slow to run.
Then he talking about, I got cameras in here. Well, if you got cameras, why you need us to play back our video for you?
Right.
Did you
Right.
hear him?
Mm-hmm.
She got video of it, all of it. But if you got cameras, why you need our video?
Right.
Yeah.
What?
It kind of sounded like he was gonna do y'all a taking.
That bitch wasn't doing that. He was afraid of us. He called the police.
Yeah, because look, his main thing was, yes, they're from New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what he told her.
That when
These
you
people are from New Orleans.
Why would you be? Why would I be afraid
I
of
want
me?
to lie, Dad. When you just looking at somebody look like an attitude is about to brew.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't fuck with me.
Right. Now,
Yeah,
I
because he
understand.
wasn't talking to that.
He didn't tell me shit.
Oh,
He didn't tell me shit. And whenever I looked at him, he had the nerve to look ashamed. He wasn't talking to me.
He should have been ashamed of that. That was stupid. That was ridiculous. There was no cause.
Because like I told him in front of the police, I don't even know what the fuck he called you for. Because I told that motherfucker I buy the drink he crying about. What the fuck? Why he couldn't just ring me up, let me get the fuck out the door, and then they would have followed. No, you won't fight and fuss with them. So bitch, you got what you got. And that's what I was telling him. And he obviously know. Because the man was mad that my sister was filming it. He ran up and tried to take her phone, but he thought about it and he did like that and started backing up. That's all they needed. That's all they was waiting on. They was like, take it, take it.
Mm.
And see, that's why I don't like him with my sister. Cause she stole shit. And she know other people gotta deal with it. But I was like, nope. I done grew up. I learned a lot. Fucking with, no, bitch, y'all not bringing me in y'all bullshit. I'm not about to be cuffed in the Alabama jail and all my shit go to the trash because I'm in the jail fucking with you bitches. Because surprisingly, the jail was down the street from my hotel. That would have been one of the shortest rides. They could have just made us walk over there. Man. Yeah, like I said, after she left, the next day I got up. I went down. I got me some coffee. I went and got me some eggs. And then I came back. I got dressed. And I went to my phone. I said, let's see what we going to do today in Birmingham. So I knew I was hungry. I went to Green Acres on my way back though, because I was determined I was gonna find that fucking gas station that they all was just acting like it was a myth. I found it. It was farther than they said it was. That was the problem. Then I went to the CBD store. I felt like that was a waste of my fucking time. I had brought me some gummies, and the man was talking about how powerful they was, and he took one and he was talking to the ghosts and shit. And I was like, oh wow, he work here. He must fuck with this shit on a regular. And one of them make him see ghosts and shit. Wow. Maybe I should start off with a half. So after I talked to him and got the gummies from him, I went to Green Acres and got my chicken and a smoked sausage sandwich. I did a video on it, but as I was filming, some people, I'm not saying no name, called me and it fucked my video up and it's in two pieces. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up or piece it together or do a throwback or something. Send it to me, I'll put it together. Yeah. And I was like,
I'll do it in the morning.
I was like, fuck. I really, other than those couple of experiences, I really enjoyed Birmingham. My flight experience was good, both ways. I met this stewardess and she was like, she just kept staring at me. I was like, gotcha, huh? But you know, I ain't.
I'm picking up random.
What?
I'm picking up random.
And as the flight go on, she was like, "You're really cute." I was like, "Thank you." And I was like, kind of knew that you kept staying in my face.
Wow, somebody equal.
No, ego would have been like, "Here go my number." That would have been ego. Yeah, for the most part. Yes, for the most part, I did enjoy myself because I don't even know what the fuck. Look, it was an opportunity for me to take a trip, and I've already seen Birmingham before, so but and knowing my parents, we was in that same neighborhood we was in then, because that neighborhood is the neighborhood around where they threw Rose off the bus or something. And they was doing they show you the route that the march on Birmingham took and all that good stuff. And I had a few hang-ups. I didn't like that I was in a no smoking hotel. I didn't like that I wasted all day of the second with dumb shit. And when I say all day, it was like from morning to night. It was just dumb shit. Um, but yo, Big Gert has a rival now.
She could never have a rival, BB.
Big
Girl
Gert
could never. She could never.
has a rival now.
She could never. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Why? Because it's not as big as Gert.
No, because it's not bigger. She could never have a rival. I mean, I help promote it with you, like drink a little something out of it with you, but girl could never.
Girl, look
Could
at all them
never.
colors in that.
Oh, what colors?
Look at all them colors.
I want this.
No, that's mine. This one has been went through the fire. You don't see it's messed up on her hip.
Cause she couldn't get. She
You
could
see
never.
these chips and nicks in it. That's because it fell on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But this is one of the things I got at the thing we went to. It's light. It's lighter than I want to say it's lighter than Mel Baby even.
You know what? A straw.
It don't have a straw.
Exactly. Gone with it.
I don't use straws in this.
Mhm. That's another reason. She could never have a
Mel
rival.
Baby don't have no straw.
It don't matter. But Gert does.
And
Gert got the accessories.
they ain't
She
nothing
got the
sound like.
accessories.
My sister was like, whatever. And I'm like, I'm asking her, bitch, what the fuck did we come here for? And she like, I'm like, no, for real, bitch, what did we come out here for? Couldn't I have gotten this information from them people online or something?
She already know, Miss Boosie here. She already know. She got a cute little trinket bottle, but it ain't no Gert. No baby. No baby. No baby. Now when
That girl say
Gert transform over to
a
another
trinket
bottle that is mine, then
Oh, Marika
I
sent
don't know.
these.
But until then, Gert, don't do it.
Damn, Marika had a whole lot of fucking pictures.
When? For what? She always, even though when she don't be in there because I ain't got no ice in her, she be in the building. Because she be around. Yep, she like the song, She Be Around. Mm-hmm.
Man.
What picture she had?
Oh, I don't know.
from
You
the
know, I
phone?
don't never
From
look
my
at
birthday?
through text or nothing. So I did buy a few things. I enjoyed talking to Rosemary Muse at the Civil
Muse?
Rights Muse
I wonder if she can.
at this place. The
Not dark skin, not my color, huh?
somewhere at the Birmingham Civil Rights National Monument. She was a volunteer there. I don't think that woman deserved to be a volunteer there because they was treating her badly to me.
They were treating her badly.
She's a volunteer.
Mm.
The clerk girl was just sitting down doing whatever.
She know, girl about to have a whole song out here.
And
Soon as my voice gets straight, she about to have a whole song out here, Miss Boosie.
oh wow. Because me and her were talking because I was telling her, even in the 80s, we still needed the Green Book. And even now in 2024, we still need the Green Book. If you don't appreciate us as customers, why should we give you our dollars?
True. Right, Miss Boosie? Shoot, she lucky I ain't make a song like Chef for Big Girl.
And I was telling her about the Mother's Day incident at Papa Do's. You know what that was?
Mm-mm.
Well,
What
it was a
happened
lot of women. The reservation was originally for 12, but they added like 6 more people on.
Okay.
When they got to Papa Do's, they sat them, they gave them drinks and appetizers.
That's nice.
Then they told them half of their table had to get up and come back later if they wanted to be served.
Why they was already at the table?
Right.
That don't make mm-mm. That's just wrong.
And I want to say his name is, I keep saying Charlie, but I think his name is Keith. He's a chef out there in Arizona. And he said we need to go back to making us a green book, so that we can be safe and comfortable wherever we go.
Right.
But yo, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the hotel, but the service and the staffs was impeccable. I will not lie about that one.
That's good.
What?
That's good that, even though the hotel wasn't all that, the service,
Look, y'all.
was
When I
A1.
walked into my hotel room, I was like,
this it?
Hmm?
Like, did I just walk into a Motel 6?
well, you got to realize the hotel, the building is over 100 years old.
Oh.
It used to be an apartment complex. Then they renovated it into the hotel. And I thank God I got out there just in the nick of time. And this is why I say I got out there in the nick of time. This morning, when I went in the bathroom, something that I had left on the countertop had a mouse shit on it.
Mm-mm.
So I just threw it away. I should have told them to, because now I'm telling y'all. But okay, then I went to the park. Come back from the park. Big ass cockroach crawling across the floor.
Yeah, we kept that one.
I say, wow, all the pets come out when I'm leaving? No, I didn't see nothing. The whole,
Well, I guess they wanted you to have a good time too. So I guess they stayed in their corner till you was getting ready to leave.
fuck no, my sister's shit probably ran them off. and they couldn't smell her no more, and so they just decided to start coming out.
Yeah.
No, what I mean by that is, oh, it's in the bathroom.
Yeah, they know.
Of course they do. But what was I looking for? When I went in there, the first thing my immediate response to the room was, "This is a $80. This is a pay for the hour hotel." That was my immediate thought, because I have never stayed at a Hampton Inn and Suites that did not have a refrigerator and a microwave. I have never in my life, and I've stayed in a few of them from childhood, and I don't remember a Hampton Inn and Suite never having a fridge or a microwave in it. And that was my first problem. Well, my second problem with it. Then the way they had the furniture arranged in the room, it's supposed to be an ADA room, but it really wasn't. Like, my sister came in and moved furniture around for me.
Damn.
Yeah, they did. I saw that this morning on the news. Bro ain't playing with them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling my sister and her friend, I said, I miss hurricanes. And her friend was like, why would you ever miss hurricanes? Bitch, I like the wind.
Mm-hmm.
I like the rain. She was like, wow. But because I was telling her about how the power went out here, and they had no idea what to do. I was like, you fucking put a fire under a pot. That's all you need to do.
Also, Burl will be here about a weekend.
Yeah, I saw that too, but it don't never get this high up.
Right.
We don't never get no hurricanes this high up.
It'll be a first for everything.
No, we get the winds, but as far as the
That's all I'm
hurricane
looking
coming
for is the winds and
inland,
maybe a little
we don't
rain.
never get no hurricane this far up.
That's all I'm really looking for.
When we lived in Austin, though, they were hitting Austin, but no, we've never got a hurricane this far up, because I believe Rita hit Austin, but Austin is 3 hours away from here.
Mm-hmm. Probably do that.
I don't think so, Miss Boosie. When I got here, I was like, God damn, it's hotter than Alabama.
It was. It's hot. Well, I took a picture, man. I looked like I was just like I had been running. I was sweating.
I was like, God diggity dog. And it got up to like 90 something in Alabama. It was hot too. But when I got here and I walked out the airport, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? So, what y'all been up to? Y'all enjoyed y'all 4th? Mine was okay. I didn't run into no crowds like that at either airport, Birmingham or Love Field.
I enjoyed mine. I went to the store, got my Dungeness crab, and we got my
Wow.
baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I enjoyed mine. But you gotta watch our video, baby.
No, I ain't got to do shit but stay black and die.
But you should watch our video. Did somebody just laugh?
Yes.
Big Head So.
Why should I watch your video?
Because it's a really good video.
I say that shit too, but nobody believes me.
I watch your video.
So you watch my videos.
Mm-hmm.
And that was weird to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the video.
You enjoy it?
Last night I saw it, but I miss you. I miss you on all of them. That's the I ain't gonna do that. What I do?
Right.
I ain't cook either, Miss Boosie girl. All I did was go to the store, get some Dungeness crab, and some beautiful, beautiful what they call them ribs? They're short ribs. Oh god, beautiful, beautiful. And then when I picked up my baby, I was good. Met a couple of people that's our subscribers, a couple of AKAs that was our subscribers. I was excited. I didn't know that they were, they were subscribed to us.
But
I'm just saying, because and then I met another woman the other day at Parkman. She be always wanting to talk to us, but she never said anything. She never said anything, but I shouted out.
She worked there?
No, she be there. Yeah.
Well,
every time she come up there, every time she come up there, most of the time, if she say it look like when she have her appointments, around the time we be up there. Cause I be wanting to talk to y'all, but I be scared.
Oh shit. Oh well, I'm tired. Fuck.
Okay.
People, call me when you get back. Why? I'm tired, y'all, so I'm gonna say good night. Any of y'all watch Axel Foley new movie?
Did you watch it?
No, I did not watch it.
Okay, good.
I told you that was one of the worst fucking trips I ever fucking took. My phone didn't work.
Let me see what you put on here. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought you was gonna have something sarcastic in your, in your title, but you do that.
My mobile data wasn't working.
Wow, that's just wrong.
They fucking Wi-Fi. It really suggests you don't get on it, cause the security is weak on it, and they're fucking Hilton. Man, I started out. I had, you go to Google Maps, whatever, and you get directions and shit. Man, when I got far enough from the hotel, that shit just say, "Bitch, this shit ain't working." Right. Thank you, Miss Boosie. Good night to y'all as well. But ain't nobody gonna watch the new Beverly Hills Cop 4?
I'm watching. He's in it, right?
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, he in
it. All right. Well, all right. So it's not a remake. Okay. All right.
No, it ain't no remake. It's Axel Foley.
Okay.
He got a daughter in here too.
Oh Lord.
Okay, it's on Netflix though, so that'll help you out.
Hey, Bonita.
Good night, Bonita. Good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Chatterboo. Thank y'all for coming. I won't see Bad Boys.
You just say good night to me. I'm in now.
Anyways, thank y'all for coming. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. And now don't come telling me next week one of y'all blew y'all damn fingers off playing with them children and them fireworks. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. And y'all, yes, have a blessed night and a very good weekend. Night, Keisha.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for watching. Take care. See y'all next
Good
week.
night, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in.
No, not yet.